I love ears. I love hearing aids, and I love being able to help you hear better. My name is Jan, and I'm speaking to you today from my hearing center in Palm Springs and Boynton Beach, Florida. And I really look forward to meeting you sometime, having you come on into my office and letting me tell you a little bit about ears, a little bit about hearing, and a little bit about getting you the best hearing possible. But the question today and the conversation today is, what can you expect the first time you wear your hearing aids? So let's talk a little bit about that. After you've come into the office and we've evaluated your hearing and we've tried a demo device on, and we've decided between us what is the best for your lifestyle and what fits into your budget, then we'll go ahead, order the hearing aid, get it in a day or two, and then we'll sit down and have what I call a fitting. Well, we'll work a little bit on that device to get it not only to fit your ears great, but to make your hearing sound amazing. But we have to remember that if this is the first time that you've worn a hearing device, your brain isn't used to hearing. Remember, we call it brain hearing. It's 2 ears and a brain. It's a system that works together. And the first time you put on a device, what ends up happening is your brain kind of goes, whoa, what is this? I'm not quite sure what this is. And we're going to be able to make sound louder and clearer and crisper and sharper and help you hear in that noisy environment. But your brain in the beginning isn't quite used to it. I say it's kind of like when I get new glasses and a new prescription. I put them on and I go, whoa, this isn't quite right. And they say to me, wear them for a couple of hours, you'll get used to them. Same sort of thing happens with hearing devices. We put them on, things are louder, clearer, crisper, sharper, and your brain isn't quite used to it. But trust me, your brain will get used to it, because we are not giving you Superman hearing. We are just taking that hearing loss that you have and making it more normal. Let's talk about Superman hearing. You don't want to hear the pin drop in the other room. You don't want to hear somebody calling you from 6 rooms over. So what we want to do is give you as close to normal hearing as we possibly can. But you have to keep a couple things in mind. One of them is, when we put those devices on, are you going to hear that person speak to you from the other room? Maybe, maybe not. Your hearing will be no better than somebody who has normal hearing. So I say, don't try and communicate with somebody that's 4 rooms over or 2 rooms over, because a normal hearing person may struggle, so will you. Your hearing will be no better than that normal hearing person. You don't want that Superman hearing. So, are you going to hear better in noise? Absolutely. The devices today are so advanced that they take that background noise and they make it softer. And then they take the noises that are to the sides, make it louder, and then everything that's in front even louder than that. That's that conversation that you want to hear. What you'll say is, I hear people talking around me, but it doesn't bother me. And that's exactly what I want, because there are people around you. And you need to know that there are people around you. So what are some of the things, again, that you can expect when you put on your devices? It takes a little bit of while to get used to it. Things will be louder and clearer. You may hear the birds chirp outside. Isn't that wonderful? You may end up hearing that the turn indicator in the car has a clicking sound. That's fantastic. You may hear that when you send a text message, there's a whoosh sound. That's fantastic too. Many times patients will say to me that their own voice sounds funny. Why? Because you're hearing it amplified and you're hearing it through the hearing aid. And that's good. That's exactly what we want. It's kind of like when you listen to yourself on a tape recorder and you say, that doesn't sound like me. And everybody says, yeah, that's exactly the way you sound. And you go, whoa, I didn't know I sounded like that. Well, it's the same sort of thing. Your voice will sound different to you. That's good. We will get used to it. You will get used to it. We can make some minor adjustments, but you will get used to hearing your voice the way you should be hearing. Remember, when you have a hearing loss, you're not hearing the world you should be hearing. You're missing things that are being said, and you and I, working together, can get rid of all of that problems that you've been having. And what we can do then is work together to get you to hear better, so that you're not saying, huh? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Or do one of what I said everybody does, is just sit there in a conversation and do this. And just nod your head because you have no idea what's going on around you. We aren't going to have that. You need to come see me. Let's see that conversation. Let's begin to have that conversation. Let's talk about getting you the best hearing aids that we can to help you hear everything around you, whether it's your children, your grandchildren, a card game, whatever it is that is in your life, we need to bring that back to you. So I look forward to meeting you. Come see me at my hearing center, a division of Odd Practice in either Palm Springs or Boynton Beach, and I look forward to giving you the best hearing that we possibly can. I look forward to meeting you. Bye.